Argentina entered the round of 32 as overwhelming favorites, after cruising through the group stage with 3 victories, 8 goals scored, and only 1 conceded. Lionel Scaloni rotated heavily from the previous match, but restored Lionel Messi to the starting lineup for his record-breaking 30th World Cup appearance, alongside Lautaro Martinez. Across the field stood tournament debutants Cape Verde, the surprise package of the competition. Unbeaten through 3 group matches and fresh from eliminating Uruguay, the African underdogs arrived with nothing to lose and everything to prove. The opening stages were far tighter than most expected. Cape Verde defended in 2 disciplined banks while looking to spring forward through the pace of Jovane Cabral and Ryan Mendez. Argentina dominated possession, but struggled to break through the compact defensive structure. In fact, the first meaningful opportunity belonged to Cape Verde, when Mendez cut inside from the left and unleashed a powerful strike that was deflected into the safe hands of Emiliano Martinez. It served as an early warning that the Blue Sharks were not simply here to defend. Argentina slowly began to increase the pressure as Rodrigo de Paul and Alexis Mac Allister started finding pockets of space in midfield, allowing Messi to receive possession between the lines. After 15 minutes, the captain finally produced his first real moment of danger. Thiago Almada slipped a clever pass into the area. Messi danced past 2 defenders with trademark balance, but dragged his shot narrowly wide of the far post. Moments later, Messi tested veteran goalkeeper Vozinha from a dangerous free kick, curling his effort over the wall, only for the experienced keeper to hold comfortably. Argentina were beginning to dominate territory, forcing Cape Verde deeper and deeper inside their own half. De Paul repeatedly delivered dangerous crosses, while Nahuel Molina pushed high from right back. Yet Lautaro Martinez remained tightly marked by Pico Lopez and Dine Borges. Cape Verde remained disciplined, despite the growing pressure. Their defensive organization frustrated Argentina for long stretches, and whenever they regained possession, they looked to release Mendez or Jovane Cabral quickly into open space. Although clear chances were limited, the underdogs continued to remind Argentina that a single mistake could change the entire match. The breakthrough finally arrived just before the half-hour mark, through a moment of pure brilliance. Lisandro Martinez spotted Messi making a perfectly timed run behind the defense and delivered an inch-perfect diagonal pass over the top. Messi controlled it effortlessly in full stride, before delicately lifting his finish beyond the advancing Vozinha into the near corner. It was another masterpiece from Argentina's captain, his 7th goal of the tournament and his 20th overall World Cup goal, extending yet another remarkable record. The goal completely shifted the momentum. Argentina suddenly looked far more relaxed in possession, while Cape Verde were forced to chase the game for the first time. Messi nearly doubled the advantage minutes later, with another curling effort, while Enzo Fernandez twice came close, after arriving late on the edge of the box. Vozinha continued producing important saves to prevent the scoreline from growing before halftime. Cape Verde still showed flashes of ambition. Sidney Cabral attempted a speculative long-range effort, and Moreira occasionally found space on the right flank, but Emiliano Martinez remained largely untroubled. Argentina controlled possession comfortably through De Paul, Mac Allister, and Fernandez, patiently circulating the ball while waiting for further openings. As first-half stoppage time arrived, Fernandez forced another excellent save from Vozinha after a blocked through ball fell kindly into his path. Moments later, the whistle sounded with Argentina deservedly leading 1-0. Although Cape Verde had defended bravely and remained organized throughout the opening 45 minutes, Messi's moment of individual brilliance separated the sides. Argentina looked firmly in control heading into the break, while Cape Verde faced the daunting task of overturning a deficit against the reigning world champions. Argentina emerged from halftime leading 1-0, but instead of tightening their grip on the match, they found themselves under relentless pressure from a fearless Cape Verde side. The underdogs came out with far greater intensity, winning corners, forcing mistakes, and testing Emiliano Martinez far more often than they had before the break. Within minutes, Leroy Duarte unleashed a powerful drive through a crowd of defenders that forced Argentina's goalkeeper into an outstanding save, while Ryan Mendez and Jovane Cabral continued to stretch the Albiceleste backline with direct running. Lionel Messi nearly doubled the advantage when he picked out Nahuel Molina with a magnificent diagonal pass, but the right back failed to control the ball with only the goalkeeper to beat. Cape Verde refused to back down, and their persistence was finally rewarded just before the hour mark. Morera burst down the right before cutting the ball back into the penalty area for Ryan Mendez, who quickly laid it into the path of Deroy Duarte. From a difficult angle, the midfielder squeezed a brilliant finish beyond both Lisandro Martinez and Emiliano Martinez at the near post to level the score at 1-1, sending the Cape Verde supporters into disbelief. Argentina suddenly looked shaken. Lionel Scaloni immediately responded by introducing Julian Alvarez and Nico Gonzalez in an attempt to inject fresh energy into the attack, while Messi continued searching for moments of magic. The captain was denied at point-blank range by the outstanding Vozinha before curling a free kick toward the top corner that the veteran goalkeeper somehow tipped away with another spectacular save. Argentina dominated possession, but struggled to convert control into clear chances, as Cape Verde defended with extraordinary determination. As normal time entered its closing stages, Messi repeatedly tried to unlock the defense, drawing dangerous fouls and forcing further saves from Vozinha, while Enzo Fernandez, Alexis Mac Allister, and Leandro Paredes all came close from distance. 8 minutes of stoppage time only increased the tension. Messi saw another dangerous free kick deflected toward goal before Vozinha reacted brilliantly again, preserving the draw and forcing the reigning world champions into extra time. Argentina struck almost immediately after the restart. A Messi corner was flicked on by Mac Allister before Lisandro Martinez reacted quickest at the near post, controlling the loose ball and smashing a thunderous left-footed strike into the roof of the net to restore Argentina's lead at 2-1. It appeared the holders had finally broken Cape Verde's resistance, but the tournament's biggest surprise had one more unforgettable moment in store. Just over 10 minutes later, a flowing passing move ended, with Yannick Semedo finding Sidney Cabral on the left edge of the box. The winger cut inside onto his right foot before curling an unstoppable strike into the top corner, leaving Emiliano Martinez rooted to the spot as Cape Verde sensationally leveled the match again at 2-2. It was one of the finest goals of the entire tournament and reignited belief that one of the greatest World Cup upsets could actually happen. The final period of extra time became increasingly frantic as both teams searched desperately for a winner. Vozinha continued producing remarkable saves, while Cape Verde threatened through quick counterattacks and dangerous set pieces. With penalties beginning to look inevitable, Argentina finally found the decisive breakthrough in the 111th minute. Messi delivered another pinpoint corner into the 6-yard box, where Christian Romero rose highest, directing his header toward goal before the ball deflected off Dani Borges and into the far corner. Officially recorded as an own goal, it proved to be the heartbreaking moment that ended Cape Verde's extraordinary resistance. Even then, the African underdogs refused to surrender. Sidney Cabral forced yet another outstanding save from Emiliano Martinez with a curling free kick, while Gilson Benchimol and Dylan Livramento both came agonizingly close during a frantic finale. Argentina survived every late attack before the final whistle confirmed an exhausting 3-2 victory after extra time. It was far from a comfortable performance, but the defending champions escaped one of the biggest scares in World Cup history. Cape Verde left the tournament with enormous pride after matching the holders for over 2 hours and producing a performance that captured the admiration of football fans around the world, while Argentina advanced to face Egypt, knowing far tougher challenges still lay ahead.